the Week 18 season finale picks on Let Loose Podcast.
Yo, what's happening with it? So, final week of the season, ladies and gentlemen. First game I have on this list is the Chiefs and the Raiders. Chiefs 13-3, Raiders 6-10. Right now, the Chiefs are favored by 10 points. So, this game's in Las Vegas. Something tells me that the Chiefs, I don't like the spread on this game, but I like them to win this game. I don't even know how many of their starters are going to play because I don't know what's going to come from the Buffalo game because the Buffalo game was canceled. So right now, Kansas City's 13-3, Buffalo's 12-3. So depending on when that game gets played, I don't know how bad they're going to want to go for that number one seed. You know what I'm saying? Because it was serious implications in that Buffalo and Cincy game, and unfortunately they didn't get to finish it. So I don't know how bad they're going to want that one seed, but if I was them, I would play it smart. I wouldn't even play Mahomes, dude. I really wouldn't, because you're already in the playoffs. You got it locked, whether it's 1-2, whatever, you're in. But I'm taking the Chiefs to win, man. I don't like that 10 points.
I like the Chiefs as well. Yeah, definitely not covering the spread on that one, man. Raiders are playing a little bit better. A lot of overtime games. Bro, a lot of overtime games for the Raiders. I think they had like 3 or 4 overtime games this year, man. They got to be top in the league. So, yeah, Stidham played good, whatever. He had a couple of bad picks or whatever at the end. But,
he threw for 365 yards last game against the Niners on the best defense in the league. He threw for 365 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks.
3 touchdowns, 2 picks, right.
Yeah, So Stidham had a pretty decent game last week for his first start.
Mm-hmm.
Next game.
I like the Chiefs. Yeah, I like the Chiefs, though.
Okay, yeah, for sure. We're on the same page with that. You got the 7-9 Titans at the 8-8 Jags. The Jags have been on fire lately, as we just talked about. The Titans are starting Josh Dobbs. Hopefully, some of his receivers will catch the ball this week just to help him out. Jaguars are favored by 6 points. I actually think that's appropriate with how good they're playing lately, and I think that they will win this game, and I think they'll win that division. So give me the Jaguars. Give me the points. I'll take them by 6.
Duval representative, man, for real. Go ahead and win that thing, win your division, bro. And first playoff game in Jacksonville, man, is so long, bro, for real. So I guess it's 2017. You know what I'm saying? So, man, go ahead and do that stuff for the city. Go ahead, Jags.
Taking the 6 points or no?
Nah.
All right.
Be a little bit. That's a division game, bro. That's a division
you ain't lying.
And them boys gonna play, man, for real. And if Derrick Henry plays, is he still hurt or is he playing?
He's still hurt. I don't know if he's playing or not. I don't think he is, but
right. But like I say, man, if Henry plays, man, like, bro, he always got the Jaguars number, man. So like I said, it'll be a lot closer, bro.
All right. Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen, the 8-8 Lions face the 8-8 Packers. Serious playoff implications are involved in this game. It's the night game, prime time. The Packers are favored by 5 points right now, but there's a lot on the line here for both teams. And obviously it's clutch time. I'm rolling with my Lions, bro. We've already beat the Packers this year. The Packers had a great game last week. They're playing better as of late. They just shellacked the Vikings. We've shellacked the Vikings too, so I'm not really worried about it. Not that I'm comparing the two in one game based on one team, one good team, whatever, yada, yada. But all I'm saying is I like our chances going into Lambeau. No matter what the weather's looking like, no matter what it's looking like, I think Dan Campbell is going to have these boys motivated to play. They're going to know, especially because that's the night game on Sunday. And if Seattle plays, the Seahawks play the Rams at 4:25. So by the time they go into this game, they'll know if they're able to get in the playoffs or not. They'll know if this. So if the Seahawks somehow lose to the Rams, which I don't think's going to happen, but if they do, I think that's going to motivate Detroit even more. So all depending. I got to go with the Lions regardless, though, to win this game, bro. You know I do.
Right. Even though the Packers not playing that well right now, man, Aaron Rodgers, man, is on a complete slide, really, bro. But I think in Lambeau, man, I think the Packers gonna pull that one off, man. Late field goal in Lambeau.
You just can't roll with my Lions, can you, bro?
I can't. I just can't, man. I just can't. Y'all looking way better, for real. Like you say, I just don't see it, bro. Same old Lions, man. Same old Lions. Man.
Hey, watch your tongue. It ain't same old shit. The Buccaneers and the Lions have the same record right now. If we were in your division, we would be winning it right now.
We winning the division, bro. We winning right now.
Speaking of the Buccaneers, 8-8 facing the 6-10 Falcons. Right now, the Falcons are favored by 4 points at home.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Because they gonna win. Y'all ain't winning that shit.
What, Riddler? With the Riddler? For real, you better go back to Batman. You better go back to Batman, cuzzo.
Here's the question though, bro. If y'all already clinched, do you even play Brady this game? Do you play your? I mean, what would you? Why? Maybe that's why that they're favored. That Atlanta's favored by 4 at home right now. Maybe because they're anticipating that that Tampa's not going to play all their starters. Maybe no Mike Williams, no guy. I mean, I don't know this. We're speculating. We do our shows early too, ladies and gentlemen. Right. So we've heard nothing. We don't know what's going to happen. But if I'm them, I wouldn't even play Brady. You already clinched playoffs. Who gives a shit? You already they already won the division. So who cares? I wouldn't even mess with it. But no, I think the starters play. I think the Bucs will pull it off. But it wouldn't surprise me if the Falcons did, if they sat players, but it doesn't matter. But I'll take the Bucs.
Yeah, we'll probably sit some players or whatever. I hope Kyle Trask come in there, whatever, and throw for 500 yards in there. For real.
Oh my God.
My boy Gator Man out of Florida, man. For real. Let's go.
Stop it.
I hope Kyle Trask come out that mugger, man. Do work, bro. But like I say, man, either way, man, I don't even care, man, for real, because we won the division, man. Bring on the next week.
8-8 Patriots versus the 12-3 Bills. Bills are favored by 7 right now. The game's in Buffalo. I don't know what's going to come of this. Damar Hamlin injury. Hopefully, I don't know if they're going to reschedule that game with Cincy or how that's going to play out or what's going to happen. Dude, God forbid the worst happens to Damar, man. In which we're praying that it's not, but who knows if something happens to him, they might not even play. Like, I don't know, because it's so many unknown things. I've never seen a game postponed because of a player getting injured and having to be administered CPR. We've never seen that before. You know what I'm saying? So, but granted, they play and everything's on track still. I like Buffalo in this game, and I like them by the 7 points to beat New England, regardless of everything, as long as they, play and everything goes like it's scheduled. I like Buffalo. Right.
Yeah, I like Buffalo as well, man. They'll get that 13th win. I think they'll get it. Like I said, they got to work on that run game, man. James Cook, man, gotta come to play, bro.
They got to give him the ball more, man. For real. He averages over 5 yards a carry, bro.
Yeah, they got to give it to him, bro, for real. So, like I say, one time for the Bills.
12-4 Vikings at the 3-13 Bears. The Vikings are favored by 8 right now. After that shellacking, they better come and they better come to play, and y'all better show up. Don't lose to the 3-win Bears. I'm going to tell you right now. They're not shutting down Justin Fields. He's going to play. He's a warrior. Shout out to him, man, because I feel bad for him. I really do. I feel like the Bears are ruining him. He has no help. He has no line. He has no receiver. He has nothing. He has nothing. He has no coaching. He has no common sense. He has nothing. If I'm his agent, I'm already looking at the quickest way to get him out of there, for real.
Definitely, anywhere.
But you got to take the Vikings.
The Vikings, yeah, Vikings.
10-6 Ravens at the 11-4 Bengals. So I don't know if Lamar's coming back. If he does, I think that is. Yeah, I don't think so either, but I'm not sure. Even if he does, though, I like Cincy's chances, man. Cincy's showing up. They've won how many games did they won in a row?
The last 9.
Man, they've won they've been high. Last 6 at least in a row.
Yeah.
And like I said, that's too bad that they couldn't play that game versus Buffalo, that DeMar got hurt, man, because that game looking like it was going to be a shootout, man. They were both moving the ball, man. So I got to take the Bengals, man. And they're favored by 7. I don't like the 7 points. Division game could be closer, but I like the Bengals.
I like Bengals. I like the Bengals too.
Money line.
Yes,
sir. 2-13-1 Texans at the 4-11-1 Colts. This is the shit bowl, ladies and gentlemen. The bowl where the Colts are favored by 3 points and not one person gives a shit about this game.
I'm going with the Texans, though. I'm still going with the Texans.
Me too.
Because Jeff Saturday is not a good coach at all.
He's not.
For real.
They can run him out of there.
You are the most pathetic coach it is out here in the NFL right now, man. You should have never had that job ever. I
feel like the players are going to lose on purpose just to run him out. Like, get us a real coach in here, man. This meathead, he don't know shit about what he's talking about, bro. Go back on ESPN and talk some shit. We ain't trying to hear it up in this locker room, bro. You've been out of here for too long, bro.
Right.
Shit.
Done data.
Out of there, bro. 7-9 Jets at the 8-8 Dolphins. Jets are favored by 1 right now. I'm going to take the Jets, and I'm going to take them to cover that because Tua is not coming back. Well, he better not come back. I'm going to tell you right now because he does not need to be playing football right now. He needs to be focused on his health. They need to be focusing on his wellness. That is that. And the Jets, I believe, will win that game. And I like them to cover the 1 point. What about you?
Man, I don't know because White Mike, man, really have showing me nothing, man, these last couple games, bro. For real. I don't know what the hell he's going through. I don't know if he's still hurt from that rib injury and stuff like that or whatever, but I'm gonna have to go with Miami on this one, man. I hope Teddy Bridgewater or whatever can come through.
Now, is Teddy gonna play or is it gonna be Skylar Thompson? If it's Skylar Thompson starting, who you got?
Man, I still gotta go with Miami, man.
With Skylar Thompson?
I still gotta go with him.
You crazy.
Cause Mike White, man, not doing nothing, bro. He not doing it no more.
I'll take White Mike over Skylar Thompson. That's crazy.
He's Mike White. He's Mike White. He's not White Mike anymore, man.
He's still White Mike. He's still White Mike.
One game he was White Mike, bro. One game. He's been Michael White the rest of the time. He's been Michael White, man, for real. Blanco.
Don't disrespect that man.
Michael Blanco.
He's trying to find his way, bro. Disrespect that man. How about this one, bro? How about the 6-10 Panthers at the 7-9 Saints? Saints are favored by 4 right now. I don't know, bro. I could see this one going either way, personally.
I'm going with the Panthers. I'm going with the Panthers, bro. The run game, man, is too sick, bro. Too sick.
It is. I like New Orleans at home. Give me Andy Dalton.
Right.
Give me Andy Dalton. I like New Orleans coming in this game. New Orleans won their last 3 games. That was a big win. They just win, beating Philly. I think they end the season on 4 wins. They'll go out strong. I don't know about that 4 points, so I could see it maybe like 3, maybe closer than that. But I like the Saints. Give me the Saints.
Mm-hmm. Sam Darnold been playing better too, so that's why I'm going with those boys.
Yeah, he has. Definitely.
Stepped it up in the second half of the season.
Yeah. It's good to see him come back and kind of get his play. I'm not a Sam Darnold fan or whatever, but like to come back from injury after you got moved down, just to see that he can still play. It's good to see that he's playing again and he'll get another chance is what I'm going with that. So that's good to see, man.
Right. Hell yeah.
Because it wasn't his fault that the Jets were a dumpster and Carolina, he got thrown into that with Matt Rule. Like they're a victim of the system, man, and all that shit. Right. So just keep doing your thing, bro. Keep fighting, bro. You can get a spot about any roster. At least as a backup. Yeah, at least as a backup. He's good enough to be a backup. I just wouldn't want to be the starter on my team for real.
No, inconsistency.
Definitely. So 7-9 Browns at the 8-8 Steelers. This is for Mike Tomlin. So 500 or not, you're gonna keep the record alive. I think he does it. Steelers at home, they're favored by 3 right now. Browns, I'm not that sold on the Browns. Deshaun Watson shows poises where he could still be great, but he's not great still. Still rusty. I think Deshaun Watson will be better next year. Granted, he doesn't get no more massaging, no more charges, no more allegations. You got to stay out the tabloids. So, yeah, man, I don't know. I like the Steelers though. They're on a high horse. I like Pickett. I like them to pull it off and finish the season 9-8. Give me the Steelers. Give me the 3 points.
I like the Steelers as well. Pickett's doing his thing. Najee Harris starting to get back in the swing of things and stuff as well too. So TJ Watt back, right? You said TJ Watt's back, right?
Yep, he's been back.
So yeah, I think he'll cause havoc over there on that offense.
Taking the 3 points.
I'll take the 3 points. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
10-6 Chargers at the sorry ass 4-12 Broncos. How are the Broncos favored by 2 points in this game? Let me guess, the Chargers ain't going to play their starters.
They're not going to play their starters.
That's why I'm guessing a lot of these.
You're right. That's exactly. That's it.
I'm still going with the
Chargers. I'm still going with the Chargers.
Exactly. It's hard for me not to.
None of that shit, bro.
Hey, Sam, Broncos country.
Let's ride. You better get an Uber.
Yeah, right. Your shit broke down, cuz.
That shit broke down, for real. Put the saddle back on the motherfucking handle.
Right. Your shit broke, cuz.
For real.
Moving on. The 9-6-1 Giants at the 13-3 Eagles. Eagles are favored by 14 points. So by that,
too many.
Yeah, well, if the Giants going to play their starters. A lot of these games, you got to think about the starters are playing. That could have something to do with but that's definitely too many points. I don't care who's playing, who's not. Like, that's too many.
I don't care.
There's it's two playoff teams here. I agree with you, bro. It's two playoff teams here. Whether Daniel Jones don't play or Hurts don't play, it doesn't matter. I don't know. 14 points, that's a lot. So regardless, I got to go with the Eagles just because they're a better team. And Giants are in the playoffs. So if I'm both of these teams, man, I ain't sitting anybody. I mean, I'm not playing anybody important. Like, I'm playing for long term at this point, man. I'm playing for long term, and that's it,
bro. But remember when the Eagles and the Texans played? So the Eagles was the top, and the Texans was at the bottom or whatever, and the spread was like 13 as well. And I told you, I say the Texans is gonna.
You said it was way too high. Yeah,
it's way too high. Mm-hmm. The Eagles haven't beat anybody by 13 all year, bro. Like, they haven't been beating people like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand, bro, that they would say something like that. But I definitely don't feel. I feel like the Eagles will win, but I don't think they're definitely gonna cover that spread, bro. Like I say, 10 points are their thing. It's like 7 to 10, 12 points or whatever the Eagles usually win by.
Right. So pick the Giants to cover that spread, ladies and gentlemen. 4-12 Cardinals at the 12-4 49ers. 49ers are favored by 15 points right now.
Oh, God.
15 points. I don't think that's too high in this
I don't
scenario.
know. I don't know.
I don't know. Dude, I don't think, and the only reason I don't think it's too high is because right now the Cardinals are an abomination. They had David Blau, who was a former second, third string quarterback of the Lions, play last game. Didn't do that well. He did 2 for 200 yards, 1 touchdown, no pick. But the Cardinals are such a dumpster fire.
So who else they had over there?
They had Trace McSorley, and then they had David Blau, which was like a backup for the Lions in recent years. And he went over there after we cut him earlier in the season. So their quarterback situation is terrible. The 49ers are one of the best teams in football. I like that. I just don't like all these high spreads, man. But I could see San Francisco covering the 15. I really can. But they're definitely going to win this game, no doubt, no question.
Yeah,
even if they set all their starters.
No, yeah, I'm going money line with it, man. I'm not going to go that far.
I'll feel you. How about the 5-11 Rams at the 8-8 Seahawks? The Seahawks are favored by 7 right now, bro. I need the Rams to win this game for the playoff hopes of the Lions. Seahawks lose, Lions win, Lions are in. God willing, the Rams will win this game. Baker Mayfield, I need one more miracle out of you. You done had one this year when you came in, when you was with the team for 3 days, didn't hardly know, but like 5-6 plays, you pulled it off. Bro, win this game for me, bro. And I will never let nobody talk shit about you on Let Loose again, bro. Come on, Baker. You got this. The Rams probably ain't going to win this game, bro.
Rams is not going to win this game.
I think the Seahawks will win, man, but I'm praying like hell that the Rams can pull it off. But yeah, if I had to bet on it, or if I had to say, I'm taking the Seahawks to win this game. They've been looking good lately. Shut down the Jets last week, kicked their ass. Right. Shout out Geno Smith. We've been shouting them out all year, man. So
Pro Bowl Geno Smith, man. What the hell is going on around here, bro? That man did his thing all year, bro. Pro Bowl Geno Smith, man. That is crazy as hell to me. For real, but that boy has been on a tip. Super accurate, man, for real.
So you got the Seahawks in?
I got the Seahawks. You know I got the Seahawks.
Last game, 12-4 Cowboys at the 7-8-1 Commanders. Sorry asses. I don't know why they went away from Heineke, bro. Then they got you started chalking up L's. Heineke lost a few games. That's why they went back to Wentz. I understand that, but it wasn't just on Heineke, man. Like, you got to give him more than a few games. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just have somebody step in. They win a couple games and they lose a few games and then you take them out. You ain't even got a chance to catch his rhythm, catch anything, bro. Like, you got to stick with something and let it ride out. I understand why they did it, I guess, in the money regard, because you're paying Wentz all this money. However, it's not going to benefit you in the long run. Wentz is not that dude. You should have never signed him. Should have never, none of that. So whatever, I'm taking the Cowboys to win this game. I don't care if they sit their players. I'm still taking them to win this game, bro. 7 points. I'll take the 7 points too. It'll probably be closer, but I'll take the 7 points. Something tells me Dallas will pull it off.
Man, Heineke is down for the count again, man. I cannot believe that stuff, bro. Dog, this man beat the Eagles, bro. Gave the Eagles the first loss of the season. This man has been on a tear, bro. He lost 2 games and tied 1 game with the Giants. So he
But
lost
still,
one to
then
the
he
Giants,
gets no respect. Even at home, he
tied
get no
1
respect.
with the Giants. And who did he lose to? The 49ers, bro. For real, but that's a freaking offensive juggernaut ass team, bro. For real. What the hell you thought it was gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a top tier team, bro. But man, like with Wentz, I already said, with Wentz, man, they have no chance of winning any games, bro. Not many games, bro. I said that stuff like week 3, week 4, bro, for real. But if that's what y'all want to go, man, I'm betting the house against y'all right now, man. For real, everything, bro.
Yeah, bro. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens with that. And I'm curious to see too, going back on the recap, because there was rumors for the Raiders that Davante Adams would want out, because Derek Carr is basically, he's probably done with them, bro. Like he done benched him last 2 games. Who knows where he don't want no part of it. But it says Davante Adams wants to return. He wants to be in the loop on who the QB is going to be, which that would be smart to get his input on that if I'm them. So
but his last game with Stidham, he had like 150 yards, still 2 touchdowns or whatever. So he still got it. Yeah, he still got it with the new quarterback too.
Right. He's
still it's like a friendship, but it's still like a friendship thing. I know.
Yeah, I mean that's one of his closest boys from school and shit, But it ain't even about that. What I'm saying is he's still 8 with Stidham. Yeah, that game against the good defense, I get that. But going into next year, if you're Davante Adams, do you want Jarrett Stidham being your quarterback for fucking 17 games? I would think not. Yeah. Like, I'm going to need something better than this. Like, I'm taking Derek Carr over Stidham. Like, if it's me still, like, one game don't mean shit. A dead clock's right twice a game, or twice a day. You know what I'm saying? So, you still got to give me more than this. If you're getting rid of Derek Carr, if you're moving for him, you better be drafting a stud. You better be moving up, getting Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, somehow, some way, something, or trading for something, because I ain't doing this shit, bro. I ain't leaving Aaron Rodgers to go. I mean, Derek Carr was my boy, but to go to Stidham, no, I don't think so, bro. I would hang up my cleats first. It's not happening.
Right.
Not happening.
No way.
So there's some game predictions and follow up on, and we'll follow up on it more as it gets here, ladies and gentlemen.